Each year from now on, other heroes will be honored and enshrined in the Veterans Treatment Court Hall of Fame. This honor is reserved for a special person who goes above and beyond the call to serve. I suspect that many of the future recipients of this award are in this room here today. This is the first such award, and there is no person more worthy than my friend and your friend, Judge Robert Russell.
Thank you. And I appreciate your warmth. I appreciate your spirit of love. But let me also say it's a little overwhelming. I look upon this room of not such a beautiful, look upon this room, you know, it's a tremendous, beautiful spirit to see the sea of people that are present. I am grateful for the men and women that have worn the uniform, that have served. I realize that the freedom that we all enjoy in this country is because of that 1% who made that decision that they would protect this country and the Constitution in which we hold so dear. Veterans Treatment Court and that journey is one in which we believe, and everyone present, that it's the right thing to do. I understand locally, I have my Chief Administrative Judge that's here, Justice Farrelletto, my Chief Judge, Judge Thomas Amadeo, that in order to begin a journey like that, you do need support from your administrative judges, so I thank you. I also understand that the foundation of this court was built by veterans. It was because of a veteran in the court that the inspiration began. It was because of veterans that were there assisting and working with us in the court, Jack O'Connor, Hank Porowski, that we were able to see how one vet helping another vet can bring about inspiration. I understand that that ideal could have remained localized, but for the fact of having an awesome, tremendous organization such as the National Association of Drug Court Professionals, its present chair, I thank you for that kind introduction, leadership of Wes Huddleston, and all the board of directors and the staff of this fine organization to say, we will take the reins upon ourselves to be able to help any other jurisdiction that would like to pursue this concept. So I'm grateful to you. Ladies and gentlemen, outside of that, I don't have much else to say except to say I thank the VA. When I think about the fact that today we have General Dempsey, wow, the chair of the Joint Chiefs of Staff that's going to be here. The fact that we have General Shinseki. You know, the fact that the chair of the Board of Directors Veterans Committee, General McCaffrey. Think about that. All 4-star generals here in support of the concept of what if us seeing veterans coming through the justice system that might have challenges in readjusting to say we're going to stand with you. I'm grateful today. I'm grateful for your service, and I'm grateful for the fact that it's been embraced in your heart that we can make a difference. And thank you for honoring me. God bless you. Wow. Henry Hank Porowski served his country in the United States Marine Corps from 1971 to 1976. A corporal in Vietnam. Hank was awarded several commendations for his outstanding service. But Hank's service to his nation did not end when he left the military. In 2007, after 15 years working with the Buffalo Drug Treatment Court, the Mental Health Treatment Court, Hank joined Judge Robert Russell in creating the Buffalo Veterans Treatment Court. Hank knew that building upon the bonds that exist between those who serve was critical to the success of the court. And he helped recruit veterans from the community to serve as volunteer mentors. After the court launched in 2008, Hank spent the next 3 years fielding literally thousands of calls and visits from people interested in adopting the model. Hank passed away in 2012 following a protracted illness by his memory. But his memory, lives on in the thousands of veterans who have been saved by Veterans Treatment Court program he helped create. Therefore, we are honored to announce today the establishment of the Hank Porowski Award, given in recognition of outstanding vision and leadership in helping veterans be of service to other veterans in the Veterans Treatment Court Mentor Program. There is no better person to receive the inaugural Hank Porowski Award than Jack O'Connor. Like Hank, Jack served his country in Vietnam with the 82nd Airborne Division. Upon discharge from service, he received a bachelor and master's degree in counseling from Canisius College in Buffalo, New York. Jack became the director of Medicaid services for the Erie County Department of Social Services, where he worked as Medicaid director on the Drug Treatment Court program, helping to get coverage for the uninsured. When the idea for Veterans Treatment Court was born, it was Jack who offered to pull together a group of veterans to act as mentors. Now retired, Jack can still be found in the Buffalo Veterans Treatment Court every Tuesday, where his mentors assist veterans in the program under the motto, "Leave no veteran behind." Jack has traveled the country, helping Veterans Treatment Court launch their own mentor programs. And in recognition of his incredible service to Veterans Treatment Court, we are honored to present Jack O'Connor with the Hank Porowski Award. Love you, man.
Thank you. I told my granddaughter this morning I wouldn't cry, so I'm not. I am honored and humbled to be here. Hank was my friend. Hank was the first mentor. And if he was here today, he'd be standing here receiving this award. Would the veterans please raise their hands? I know there's a ton of you. Please raise your hands. Thank you for your service. Being a Vietnam vet, though, I'm a little prejudiced. Would the Vietnam vets please stand up? There are two words I have for you. You know what they are. Welcome home. God bless you guys. Got a lot of people to thank. I want to be quick. I thank West Huddleston for having the foresight to break off veterans courts into justice for vets. Thank you, West. Thank you, Carolyn Harden, my friend Chris Deutsch, Matt Steiner. Thank you for all the help you gave me in setting up the mentor program. I want to thank my mentors back in Buffalo. Every Tuesday they show up. They give of their time, but more than that, they give of their heart. They care. Judge Russell, my friend, I thank you for asking me many years ago to set up this program. It has been the most rewarding thing that's happened in my life. Thank you. To my daughter, Kelly, who's here in the audience. Kelly works with a group called AFIA, and they have started a not-for-profit in Washington, and they hire veterans. Thank you, Kelly. To all these men and women in front of me here, who would have thought 5 years ago we'd see these many mentors? When Matt and myself used to talk, we couldn't get 6 people. Now we have about 90 here. Who would have thought we'd have 166 veterans courts? Who would have thought we'd have 8,000 men and women in those courts? And who would have thought we'd have 120 mentor groups? Thank you, mentors. I have a story, and I'll end it with this. You've seen a young man on that video. His name was Chris. He stood in front of Judge Russell. He was a Marine. His children were taken away by CPS. He had an order of protection against him. He was homeless. He had a chip on his shoulder. But there was a mentor standing next to him named Jason. There was an order of protection against him, too. He could not approach his family. Let's fast forward a year and a half. The mentor's still next to him, but Chris is different. He is standing tall. His voice is strong. His family's in the court. He's working, and he's going to college part-time. He is again a proud Marine. He is again a valuable member of society. And when Jason gave him his challenge coin, if I can get it out of my pocket, as many of you do, I realized why we were mentors. We not only saved a veteran, and by we I mean the VA, the judge, the court, but more important, the mentors. We not only saved the veteran, we saved the family. We saved the mom and dad, grandparents, children, and that, my friends, that is why we are mentors. Thank you.
Good morning, mentors. Good morning, sir. Mentor class, 2TAC 1-3. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I am forever conscious. Of each veteran under my charge. And by example. Will inspire him or her. To the highest standard possible. I will strive to reintegrate my veteran. Back into the community. I will live by the credo. Leave no veteran behind. And will give them the support only I. A veteran can give. I will never forget. that I am responsible to my fellow veterans, the Veterans Treatment Corps program, and the law. Mentor class, 2 TAC 1-3, you are dismissed. Good job, guys.